parliamentarians and the SRC and temporary convention rules committee chairs. I also established a working group to assess how to bring meetings online and examine how balloting could still occur. We have prepared for an online convention as the ultimate contingency plan if we are forced by a government order at any level and not able to hold our convention in person. We've had that plan in place since the beginning of the pandemic. So that we can be fully prepared for any turn of events, whether government orders or internal decisions over the next 2 weeks, we have contracted for a system and an approach that can provide encrypted secret ballot voting and credential verification so that we have a path forward to holding online caucuses and general sessions. It is a backup plan. Whether or not we are holding an in-person convention is at the forefront of everyone's mind. But that must be decided by the SREC, short of a legal decision that forces our hand. To that end, and due to the timing against the start of the convention committee meetings, and because it would take a rule change for a location change that we have the capacity to do, which I believe the RNC did not, I'm calling an SREC meeting for Thursday at 7 p.m. to have this conversation with the State Republican Executive Committee so that we may hear from our delegates and their representatives about this important decision via their representatives, the SREC. The announcement will be sent right after the conclusion of this meeting. Again, we have to be ready with a backup plan should an order force shutdown. There is a rule change necessary for that. We have been ready with that rule change. Last month, it did not look like that was going to be necessary. We still hope it is not necessary, but you all will consider that rule change at Thursday night's meeting. And then you all will decide based on the feedback you receive, whether we take any additional steps. Those additional steps can include whatever you all decide are appropriate rules changes. And I'll make sure that the rules portion notification is broad enough to accommodate anything from changes about masks to changes about the location of the convention. As there is no further business to discuss, we'll adjourn for the evening. Thank you all very much. I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
So moved.
Thank you. This being a committee, no second is necessary. All in favor say aye.
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 Aye. That's a majority of the committee. Being that we got a bunch of people on that are not on the committee, all opposed say nay, but please only voting members of the committee. The motion carries. Thank you all very much. See you in 2 days.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you.